Well, good morning and welcome back to the study. Today we're going to talk about how to store your whiskey, specifically Scotch whiskey, because we have, as you can see, quite a fine selection behind us. Now, really where this stemmed from is a conversation around the cork. So recently I was gifted a bottle of Scotch, a relatively inexpensive bottle, but a bottle nonetheless, from a colleague of mine. And when we attempted to sample it, the cork actually separated, it broke. And so it led into a conversation around how to properly store the whiskey bottle and how to properly care for the cork. Because as you can see, it's floating around in the bottom. Anyways, so this led me down a rabbit hole. How should we actually store these? Well, they should be stored upright in a cool, dark place. But if you have a bottle like this one, you can see Lafroig 10-year-old, it's a smokier, peatier whiskey, so it's not an everyday drinker. It's kind of a special occasion thing. I might, revisit this once every 3 to 6 months for a sip kind of thing. However, what that means is that this cork and all of this oxygen in here are interacting, and this cork can become brittle, it can become dry, and when I go to open the bottle, I want the cork to come out in its entirety. I don't want what happened to this other bottle to occur. So, one thing I have seen, and it shocked me, is that people that keep their bottles in a horizontal position. This is actually quite bad for the cork, not recommended at all. However, it is recommended you store them upright, and then once every 6 months, invert your bottle for a second or two, re-wet the cork, put it back the way it is, and then place it back on your shelf. Now, if you're storing whiskey in a decanter, it is not recommended that you turn this upside down. You might wet your trousers. Anyways, I hope you found the video useful. If you did, please like, share, drop us a comment, and we'll see you next time.